Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy here for Whimsy Stamps. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to be making a couple of fun tags for Valloween. You heard me right, not Halloween, Valloween. And I'm using the Voo Doo set, as you could see, and I'll also be using the Mini Slimline Tag Dies set, the Dottie 6x9 stencil, and the, oh gosh, I can never remember the name of this one, Fadoodles 2, and that's all those fun borders. So you can see that I'm using some of my distress spray stains through the Dottie stencil onto the tag, which I've die cut from the Mini Slimline Tag Dies, and I sprayed through the stencil and then I printed with the stencil. That's what I did with the other tag that I put on top of the stencil while it was still inky. Printing with stencils is one of my favorite ways to use them. I absolutely love it. And here I thought it would be fun to bring in some of those Fadoodles 2 borders, and I just kind of mixed them up. I've got a lot of different borders going on, but they all vibe really well together, if you will. They make a lot of sense to me. So I just used whatever felt good in that moment, and then I brought in one of my fine liners, and I just went around some of the circles. Now I do go back and outline pretty much all of them before I finish the tags. I don't show all that, but just so you know. And then of course, as you can see, doing a little bit of ink blending around the edges with the spun sugar. And then I take all three of the distress spray stains that I use to stencil and stamp, which is pumice stone, spun sugar, and stormy sky. And then I did the splatters. And now I'm using the basic stitched oval die and the pierced and stitched circle dies to die cut them out. And then the words say love you, and that is from the You Are Loved word die set. And I think that these are really cute on their kind of die cut shapes, and I'm of course using my Olos to color them up, and I'm using the same three color ways, I don't know how to say that, color families, because there's several different markers to create each color family. So I'm using my warm grays. That's to kind of match or coordinate with the pumice stone. And I'm using my cool grays to kind of match or coordinate with the stormy sky. And then I just have a couple of different pinks from my Olo collection to, again, match or coordinate with the spun sugar. And I think in the end they turn out really cute. And while we watch the rest of that coloring, I am going to just turn on some music so we can enjoy. And I'll be back when it's over. I am auditioning my elements just to make sure that I want the round one on the tag that I thought I had in mind and the oval on the other, and I do. And then I'm taking my fine liner again. This one is black, and I'm just kind of going around the edges next to that die cut stitching, and I'm just making squiggly little lines and dots and dashes, and that just adds another element, if you will, to the oval, and it also coordinates with the kind of I don't know, design elements, squiggles and things that the artist put on his images, as well as the artist put on her images on the Fadoodles 2 borders, because they coordinate really well, I feel. And this little squiggly border that I'm adding by hand, I think just adds another detail to those elements. So here I have lifted both the circle and the oval up on some double-sided foam tape, and I'm just mounting them down wherever works for me in that moment. And you can see that I have also adhered the love you words down just again wherever it made sense in that moment. And I have added some ribbon to the top, and these are my tags. Not loads of layers this time, not lots of stamping this time. Much more simple for me. For some, this still may not be simple, but for me it is incredibly simple, both of them. But I think they're really cute. And the soft colors are just, I don't know, they are Valentine's-y to me. Yeah, but happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for spending some time with me. I know we're only halfway through January, so it's not even Valentine's Day yet, or Valentine's time even. But I just wanted to share with you guys something that's kind of on my heart, and I appreciate you letting me do that. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe as well. Make sure you check downstairs for all of the products that I used, and join us on all of our social media platforms. But mostly I would ask that you drop a comment downstairs. I love engaging with you down there. And until next time, guys, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy for Whimsy Stamps. Mwah! I'm out.